today. I want us to pay attention to each song that we will drop, and revive around it.
Okay.
Why are you still living in Ghana?
Wow. I mean, I guess because I'm born here, and
yes, you are born here, but some things are not for Ghanaians. Oh, Gemini is laughing.
I mean, it's all timing, and probably.
Please raise his mic a little bit for him. Raise his mic a little bit for him.
I'm really trying to answer your question because you catch me off guard.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, man, if that's where we'll end up, we'll definitely end up there. I mean, destiny is bound to fulfill itself once you pursue greatness. So
So you've given yourself some time.
Oh yeah, enough time.
But you have still been around already.
That's true.
So what exactly are you waiting for? Because Bawa couldn't even wait. He had to come and see who was that guy rapping like that.
I mean, at the end of the day, you have to have the right connects. Otherwise, you have to have some crazy kind of money. And even not that, it takes more than money and more than talent. It takes a lot of networking. And so, notwithstanding that, I mean, I am working on that. I have a song with E40 and FMZ. That's how much I'm connecting to the States. I have a producer there called Nabian. He works directly with Reason, who happens to be Kendrick's new artist. So, gradually, it's just a step at a time, but then they're doing the necessary things for me to get some of those kind of impactful collabos.
So. I see. Now I know some people would surely be following some of these things you do here in Ghana, but then if I am looking at the numbers, then I ask myself, the materials you have, will the numbers be enough for you in Ghana?
Not at all, because it's not mainstream music in Ghana. Yeah, rap has really core rap has never been mainstream.
So now that you know it is not going to be a mainstream thing, and you are also in Ghana looking for the mainstream thing to survive, how are you going to work around it to survive?
I mean, I found a balance, and that was way back 2012. I'll do, don't do. I did find a balance. It's just that it's embedded in me. I like the real rap thing, and so as much as I pursue what I do, like I said, I found the balance. I just wanted to solidify my statement as being the dopest rapper, and I think I've done that over the years. So now this comes in where I have to commercialize the rap, and that's why I have songs like Fiona coming out next, and then Tempted with J Derobi, and then Communicate, because now everybody knows Gemini is the dopest rapper. Okay. It's sealed. Okay. So what's next? They want to see how versatile I am. Can I do what these guys are doing, which I can? So yeah, he can sing, he can rap. So okay, do it. Let's see. Commercialize your flow, and I'm doing it.
I see.
So, yeah.
Now the dopest rapper, as we are listening at the background, is this a confirmation that rappers are braggadocious? They are always bragging, because I heard some one or two vibes in there like that, where Gemini was telling us he's the this, he's the that, he's the that.
Yeah. I mean, that's rap. Rap has always been a competitive sport. It's always who can prove to be the best. So you brag about it, but then you have to live up to the expectation. You have to walk the talk. And so it's not just about saying it, it's about saying and doing. But then yes, I mean, bragging has always been a part of rap, and I don't see it going anytime soon.
I see. So those who have been criticizing Sarkodie that he's always bragging in his songs, what message do you have for such people?
I mean, definitely, they're not core rap fans. They got to know Sarkodie from a commercial standpoint, and he has been a rap fan before he commercialized, so it's still in him, so he'll still brag, but they have to take it that way. That's rap. It's a culture.
I see. I'll be doing my own rating of top rappers in Ghana.
Okay.
No two ways about what you do as a rapper. You are one of the fine rappers we have in Ghana.
I'm the dopest rapper, to correct you.
Good. You are the dopest rapper in Ghana. Now the way in the world. Sammy Flex, correct yourself. Gemini is the dopest rapper in the world. Now in the Ghanaian rating, especially when it comes to the awards and all that, how often does the name Gemini come in?
Never, because I'll go back to my previous statement. Rap is commercialized here, so if it's not on an Azonto beat or a dancehall beat or anything very danceable, and if it's not sarcastic, then they don't want to be educated through rap. They won't listen to rap. Basically, they want to dance. So what's rap? That's the kind of audience we have here. So unfortunately, you don't get I mean, we will send nominations and we don't get nominated, and that's to tell you they don't understand rap. Straight up.
So has it been discouraging you?
No, not at all. I mean, my pinnacle is not Ghana Music Awards. When you pursue greatness, some of those things are inevitable, but there's a bigger picture. So I mean, it doesn't affect me in any way.
His name is Gemini, and I am Sammy Flex, still on Showbiz Agenda, where we're doing the real talk. The first song you listen to, you can even go online to look for it, Dopest Rapper. Now this one is called Ceasefire, and I see Sarkodie and Sarkodie verse manifest something there. He will explain to us. So Gemini, you were addressing an important issue on this song.
Yeah.
What was it?
Oh, that was 2016. The lyrical altercation that the brothers in question had, and it was a topic of discussion at that time. So I remember I was in the studio and I had boys, calling me about it. And so I just decided to write and record and address it. Actually, I got a call from big up my homeboy, Showboy. He got locked up. He called me and he's like, "Yo, Charlie, these guys, they beef, blah blah blah," and because he was aware. I think we were doing a project, so he was like, "You need to send Manifest something. You need to send Sarkodie something." I told him I did send them. They're not done with their verses, or they've never sent it back. And so he called me and said, "Yo, they're beefing. What they going? Blah blah blah." And yo, you need to address it, man. Because they didn't make noise, and dope rappers like you for talk something. And I was like, "Nah, bro, let it." But when I went to the studio and people were calling me, I'm like, so I laid this, and that was it. It wasn't to say nothing. It was just to say, "Hey, you guys, shut up, do my features or keep quiet." You're all good at rap. You're dope. You guys, both of you are dope. Nobody's better. Just do your thing and stop the noise.
I see. Now, when you are addressing serious issues and you still go the usual tongue twisting and the fast pace kind of rap, do people get to understand the message and the lyrics in there?
Basically, I get the feedback like, "Oh, boss, you need to slow down." Even though we did hear everything, but we for play them over and over again, I for pause, I for write them, boss. You for talk and make we just hear them prequel. We for not listen them 2-3 times. But man, that makes me different. That makes me unique. That makes me the dopest rapper because I can spit fast and I can slow it down. So for me, it's not a drawback. But yeah, I do get that feedback like, "Yo, boss, slow it down." But funny enough, everybody thinks I'm audible enough to be heard. So
yeah, audible you are. But then, like you said, you do need to take your time, pay attention to the details before you can understand.
Right.
So do you see yourself slowing it down for real?
Oh, I mean, that's the thing. You see, when people, I go on interviews lately because I'm pushing a new one which is very slowed down, and then people are like, "Now you've slowed it down." I'm like, "Where were you when I was dropping dopest rap?" Like all these, I have songs on the album that are slow, but because Ghanaians don't have the culture of listening to albums, they listen to hit songs, so they don't know that we slowed it down. I've been slow. The thing is, I've been versatile way back. I'm not now trying to slow it down. I can rap slow and I can rap fast. So I can say, "Tell me who the rapper that can spit it faster and then probably kick it after 382 bars." And I can say, I pride in myself. I got 2 reasons why I don't fail, why I'm so ill. I pop a pill right after Mills wrote a letter addressing it right to myself and said, "Chill,"
do you get people rapping along some of your songs because of the kind of speed you do?
Yeah. I have some qualifiers who really try, like shout out to Young Jimmy. He even changed his name to Young Jimmy. That's how cool he is. He would rap. He would he'll send me a video of him rapping, like a rap along to my song, and I'm like, wow, how are you able to learn it?
So you admit it is going to be difficult for them?
Yeah. I'm not doing it for you to be able to rap it. I'm doing it for you to enjoy it. When Cristiano Ronaldo plays, it's not for you to think you can play. It's for you to enjoy the skill. Same as Mercy. So don't.
I see. Gemini, dopest rapper, DJ Sticker. Are you ready? Maybe after that we need to move into the new ones that he is promoting, and business will start. This is All I Do Is Win. Okay. Comes to Gemini, his fans are the students, and I'm sure Gemini will say no to this.
Man, I don't know. I mean, yeah. It's usually the students that embrace rap more because they really understand.
And your kind. Your kind of rap.
Exactly, my kind of rap. So yeah, I guess so. But then because I started quite a long time ago, most of my student fans have graduated into workers, and so I still have a working base fan, or fan base, the other way around. And it's collectively or both. Yeah.
The verse you did on this song, the one we just played, I want you to do it. I want to watch your tongue and your lips.
This what year was this? This is like 2011.
So you've forgotten, huh?
I don't remember.
I see.
Gemini keep winning. That's the way that I be living. Even though I may be sinning, I'm forgiving. Because everything I'm spitting is a feeling I be getting. When I get up on the rhythm, I'm just killing. My intention is to give him something different to listen. That's the reason I'm so willing and I'm interested. But instead, I'ma leave him when the pressure with the way that I be twisting. My suggestion is you pay attention. Rep it for the last two. Sorry, excusez-moi, buzu. Gemini caught the flu, and I bet you two will do real soon. They'll be sage you. Watch me murder the music. I know you heard how I do it. My influence abuse it, but I determine who loses. Gemini the go-getter, and I flow so better than whoever wanna come compete. GH West Africa. Without me, the show's incomplete. Cause I've been in the map, and when they follow my path, just wanna rap go something like. But let me do this one.
Okay.
Mille Guama Victor Fiaka. Oh boy, Gemini. When I spit into the rhythm, what you gotta do is listen. Pay attention to the lyrics and the way that I be delivering. Haters gonna be stressed, forget them. They don't be serious. I check my mentions on Twitter. The boys they big me up in my label. Me like I be the dopest. Period. I'm killing them with the way that I be bringing the flow. Fitted the slow, but I'm a spit it fast. I'm so delirious. Mille Guama.
I am thinking that if you're a beat maker, you will struggle to play a beat for this man.
No, usually you don't have to follow his rap in playing the beat. You know, you just have to play a relaxed beat. You know, a south side beat. Let me just come and sit on it. So it's not usually following what he's doing.
Because what he's doing, I'm asking myself, better than what about tum tum tum?
When he's rapping, when he studies the beat, he comes in from different angles. He cuts through them. You know, so it's a style. It's a style, and he's mastered it. You know, perfect. Just like the Twitter dems and Busta Rhyme dems, they do it. So once you get a relaxed beat, he will fit perfectly in there.
I see. And I also have that fear that you are likely to forget more of your lyrics because of the way they are written. They are so close. The lyrics are so close.
No, I mean, the tendency...
He's not gotten it.
No, I mean...
The lyrics are so close.
No, the tendency to forget is because of the work rate. Like, there's so many songs. Every day there's new songs I'm learning and listening to and rapping. So I tend to forget the older, even slow ones. You can play a slow and I've forgotten the lyrics. This one I kind of remember because he just played it. But and when I say I don't remember, it's not like I just did it. But the way I would have done it if I've rehearsed it, it would be doper. You know, so yeah, there's the tendency to forget, but not because of the speed. It's because I have so many songs I'm trying to learn.
Have you timed yourself to know how many words maybe per minute you do?
No, it's not about me. It's not about the speed for me. It's just about style and being dope. So as far as I can rap to a reggae beat, calypso, high life, hip life, dancehall, I'm good. It's not about the speed. Yeah. So
I see. DJ Sika, what are we doing? Is it a new one? Okay, so we're going into the new ones, and this one is with Jade Herobi. Okay, so let us get the necessary information we need to know about it.
Well, Tempted, co-produced by Boham and produced by Keezy. Keezy produced the one with Kelvin Boy as well, Fiona. So I went back to him and said, let's make magic. And Boham played the beat. I had heard the vocals he put on, and I'm like, this is the one I want Derubi on. So I called Derubi. He came to the studio and we laced it. And Tempted is basically a song about an everyday life of men, an aspect of life of men that we probably don't share to the public, but we talk as boys, where you meet a girl and you don't care whether she's dating but you still want to go after her, so you're tempted. So basically that's the idea. Video was shot by KP Salom on location, Pediasa Lodge, somewhere in Ibri, and then we came down to East Legon to wrap up. Yep.
Okay, so you've got the history behind this one. It is called Tempted with Jade Herobi, Gemini Orleans on this one. Let's go for it now. So I believe this one is very slow. This one is very calm and cool for men like Chief Charles to be able to sing along and rap along. Chief Charles, is that how you want it, or you want it that way? Which one do you want it? I like this.
I like
one,
the tongue twist. The initial one, because when we were much younger, we used to do stuff like that.
Okay, you used to.
Yes. Look, Sammy, in 1992, I was Ghana's best student.
I beg, don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Don't go there when Gemini is in the studio. No. Maybe when Sammy K comes.
No, Gemini there. Right now, my whole answer.
That's why I don't have to go there at all.
So, but I think he's a brilliant rapper, quite honestly. You know, I've been seeing snippets of of his interviews, works. But being up close and personal, I just know that the guy is an embodiment of
the rap itself
and tongue twisting. My only issue is that do you rap enough in any of the local dialects? Because most of his raps are in English, and with that it may be a bit difficult to compete on the international scene as well as do favorably well on the local terrain because of the lingua franca you're using. So maybe you may want to do a lot more of pidgin, if you like. But Charlie, it doesn't take anything away from him. He's an amazingly brilliant, rapper. In fact, he has mesmerized me.
Yeah.
Menisu Bremi.
Lyric number Menisu Bremi.
I'm telling you.
I see. No. Let's go for the second one before I will go to Dada Halfco. But then, for information, that one is also out. Tempted with J. Derobi, Gemini Orleans. It is also out for you to enjoy. Let's get the next one. Is it Communicate? Okay. Gemini will give us the information around it, and we'll come back to the studio once again.
Communicate. Communicate is a new one we're promoting. Actually, when I released Tempted, we didn't get the chance to do any publicity, and then I had to travel. So when I went, I decided to shoot Communicate in Norway, and then I dropped it on my birthday, May 29th. Communicate is basically a song about, then again, a guy in love. He meets a girl in a subway and actually a tram, and he's trying to communicate with her, but it's body language, and then he goes ahead to let her know he likes her, basically. So
okay,
for the ladies.
Okay, now I heard some communication. I saw some communication. Is everything okay?
Did they communicate?
yeah. So I want to ask if everything is okay for us to listen to it. Really good. Okay. After this, Dada Halfco will sum it all up for us. And that Emma man phone can be soon. MBA phone lines kakra. Now man phone can be because the kind of feedback I'm getting. I really want to ask the people whether they really understand what Gemini is saying on the songs. So maybe after listening to the song, we give you the chance to call in. Yeah, remember the lines are 0
on the beats, whether it was hip life, high life, whatever you call it. And I wouldn't want to disrespect them and say I came and saved nothing. They've been holding the fort, and they passed the torch, and we are just continuing what they started, and we are just being more dynamic, I guess.
So do you think that statement is a disrespectful statement?
No, I think it's an opinion. It's not a fact.
Oh, okay. It's an opinion, and no fact.
Yeah, but if I say it, I'll sound disrespectful. To me, I wouldn't do that.
Oh, okay. If you say it will sound.
I'm not here to save any rap.
No, I'm not getting something right. If you say it,
right,
you think it will sound disrespectful, but then someone said it and you think it is not disrespectful, but it's an opinion.
No, what I'm saying is, if I said I am the dopest rapper, but there's no need to say I am the dopest rapper. That's my point. So I work my way towards it. But if I come and say I saved Ghana rap music, in what sense? What am I saying? Why would I say that? That's disrespectful because Bravo and Co were doing it before I came. In fact, I learned through them. So then for me, I feel like I'm disrespecting them. That's how I feel. And then if someone says it, I feel like he's disrespected them. But that's his opinion. But to me, if I said that like a slack, I'll come back and apologize because to me it's disrespectful. But if he chooses not to apologize, it's because it's his opinion, and you can't hold him against it. You get me? Yeah. So.
All right. Well said. Halfco. Communicating. Tempted.
When you have discourse with intellectual people, I share the same opinion, because you can't just disrespect something that you've learned from. But this guy is dope. I know Gemini from Sakumono, like way back. This guy is dope. This guy is actually could be even on the level of the Twisters. Twister used to be the fastest rapper in the world. Like he still is, I believe. And if you measure the per bits, the words,
Per bits.
yeah, the way that like bits and pieces, how the words.
That is what it's called, per bits.
No, like I'm just trying to
coin your own language.
You know when Bosaram came to Ghana, 2009, I think. That was when Sark and D-Crime,
they were on the stage with the clock.
Exactly. I believe somebody must have told them that, Busta is, very fast when it comes to, so you guys need to do something. I think Gemini might need something like that. He will have to solidify his grounds with this, because everybody knows, or people hear that, there's some guy called Gemini, the way they rap fast, but I think it has to now come to the fore. It has to come to the mainstream for everybody to know that, okay, this is the guy and this is what he does. Because I remember when Sark was pulling up all this fastest rapper thing, I was one time with a Pete, he said, Charlie, they say some Tema boy be he did rap fast, but if you link me to him, because he wanted to put him on Rana's song. So I gave him a link and then I think they connected, something like that. So I feel Gemini needs something like that, to solidify the grounds. I'm not saying he's not there yet. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying that platforms like that would make now everybody, the entire nation, come to a whole consensus that, okay, this is the guy. And I feel Charlie, he needs it. This guy is dope. So I mean, it is not easy. Easy the way you are hustling to even listen to it. It is not easy to go this way.
Not at all.
It is not easy.
Because even the listening itself is a problem.
It's a problem. You could be straining your ears.
I wanted to ask him whether he's bitten his tongue before.
So you know what? This one, when you're listening to him, you have to keep rewinding. If you want to write,
to get a word,
you have to keep. And one thing is,
is that not too much job for us?
No, you see, it's an art. Everybody needs to find a path. This is his chosen path, and I think he's doing great. There's one thing also, he sounds very audible. Like when he raps, you could hear the words. You could really hear the things he's saying. He's actually mastered it, and Charlie, thumbs up to you. You are great. I feel, Charlie, you're one of the best rappers to ever grace this nation. Big up for the songs that he did. You were saying that
the tempted and the
you said this one it does not go like this. There's a code in rap where you're doing a love song. You need to make it lovely.
Oh, I see.
You understand?
You need to sound romantic.
Very lovely. Even some people change their. You see, when 50 Cent recorded Asia Birthday, he toned down, because when you listen to some songs like If I Can Do It, Can Be Done, and Heat and all them beef songs, he come in real hard. But when it comes to a love song, you calm down, because it's for them ladies. You know what I mean? So let the ladies enjoy. Let the ladies enjoy. So Gemini, Charlie, big up, man.
I appreciate it.
All right, thank you so much, Dada Hafko, for that one. And I believe you know Dada Hafko's background as a rapper. So when he says it, then really he means it. Let's jump onto the phone lines now. 0266 660 0266 and Cletus, my friend Cletus wants to know where he can download all your songs, not just one.
Go on SoundCloud, type Gemini Orleans, search Gemini Orleans, all the songs are there, as well as all digital music stores, iTunes, Apple Music, basically, Google Play, Deezer, Amazon, Spotify, all of them.
Do you know Biggest Boss, Raskuku's manager?
Yeah.
You know him, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, he sent something and he says I should read it to your hearing before you leave the studio. He says, greetings, Sammy. Gemini is just perfect and a good rapper. He doesn't need to change his style for anything. Some Ghanaians top artists have branded our industry as no talent industry. So many of the fans have been misled or brainwashed with baller good songs. I think with time some good artists will let the fans appreciate good music, and his style will make sense to us all. Big him up for me. I'm his hardcore fan. Bless it.
Man, I salute, man. I'm a hardcore Raskuku fan too.
So. To the world. Thank you so much. Let me get your final message and we say goodbye.
Communicate. Big up Eddie K. He produced it.
Okay.
One of the finest producers. He's been around for, and not Eddie K. the artist. I'm talking about the OG. So big up Eddie K. for the production. Big up my Norway team, Fly Fisher Films, Junior Maestro, the whole clique. You guys, thank you, merci, everybody that held it down. Big up my director. He directed the Communicate video, Mr. Moose. You guys, Communicate is available on all digital musical stores, as well as is on YouTube. Check out the video. Subscribe to my channel, Gemini Allins. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter for updates. Gemini GH, GEMINIGH, one word. Thank you, Xylophone. Thank you, Sammy Flex.
Any day.
Everybody
any day.
here. Bless
any
up,
day.
Chief Charles.
Any day. Thank you so much, Gemini. And I have this information for you. Are you aware that Saturday we are coming back to East Legon?